St Katharine's Chapel, I think, is one of the very best and most special parts of the whole of Derby Cathedral. One of the things about cathedrals is that they have all sorts of places, all sorts of individual corners, chapels, nooks and crannies where people go and where they explore and where they can just be. And for my money at least, the St Katharine's Chapel is one of the loveliest and most haunting bits of Derby Cathedral. It's downstairs. If you come into the cathedral and turn right, it's on the right. It's very easy to find and it's well signposted. You go down some steps and you come into a space that was once part of the Cavendish vault of the Cavendish family, very famous in Derbyshire, Bess of Hardwick and all that connection. That they're still part of the chapel, which is actually reserved for the Cavendish family and for their earthly remains are kept there. But there's a part of this lower chapel, you go down about a dozen steps I think, where there's a very simple altar. The brickwork is all painted cream, a light kind of creamy white, and the lights are there but they're quite low, and the whole atmosphere is still. Now it's a wonderful thing, it's an absolutely wonderful thing that there's lots of activity in the cathedral, people lighting candles, services happening, welcome going on, all that kind of stuff, absolutely great. There should always be a kind of buzz in a cathedral. But I think there should also be a kind of stillness and a place where people can just come and find the still small voice, as Scripture has it. God is always wanting to talk to us and be with us, but we have to be still and quiet and open to it, and that's so tough and so hard to find in the world, those times of just being still and reflective. So this chapel for me is a place, and I know others go there, I go there every day, a place where you can just let the agenda of the world calm down a bit and let my own interior noisiness just stop for a bit. And there's that lovely story of Michael Ramsey, isn't there, that somebody said to him, "How long do you pray, Archbishop?" And he said, "A minute a day." And the journalist was amazed. And he said, "Well, the other side of that, of course, is it takes me 29 minutes to get there." You could do a lot worse in a day than have 29 minutes of getting ready in the quietness of St Katharine's Chapel for the 1 minute where God actually wants to say something in the stillness and in the quiet. That's the beauty of St Katharine's Chapel for me.